Hello my dear students, this is plus 1 accounts class. Today we will start new chapter 14 of your book Trial Balance. Trial Balance. What is trial balance? In chapter first you have read about the accounting cycle. That अकाउंट्स में एक साइकिल होता है जो कि ऐसे पूरा एक राउंड होता है. वो प्रोसेस क्या होता है अकाउंट साइकिल में? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द ट्रांजैक्शन दैट आर रिलेटेड टू फाइनेंस, जिनमें मनी या तो आ रही है या जा रही है. जिन ट्रांजैक्शंस की कोई मनी वैल्यू है, दैट ट्रांजैक्शंस आर नोन एज financial transactions. So we have to find out that type of transaction which has financial nature, in which transaction any money is going on or we are receiving any money. Okay, only that transaction are recorded in the accounting. After that we will pass a journal entry for that transaction. That we have done. That how we will pass a journal entry. अगर journal entry ना हो, we are making the subsidiary book, then we will record the transaction in cash book, purchase book, sale book, purchase return और sale return. Whether we will pass this journal entry, any journal entry in journal or in these subsidiary books. After recording the journal entry, the transaction in journal, we will prepare the ledger. That is chapter 13 in your book. For half yearly exam, I have skipped this chapter, but I will tell you that what is ledger. In journal, we have record all the transaction by passing the journal entry. Like we have passed that cash account debit to capital account, cash account debit to sales account, purchases account debit to cash account. When we pay salary, then we pass the entry salary account debit to cash account. Okay? So we are having cash account. According to the date wise, we will keep the record of journal entry. But at the end of month or at the end of year, how much cash we are having, we cannot know about this thing by the journal. ये चीज हमें जर्नल से पता नहीं लग सकती. That how much total capital is there, how much total cash is there, how much total sale is there, how much total purchases is there. Because in journal we will record the transaction according to date wise, जिसको हम कहते हैं chronological order. Okay, so to find out that total of any account, total balance of any account, that we are receiving cash and sometime we are paying cash, then how much cash is left at the end of financial year. For that we will prepare the accounts in ledger book. We will prepare the accounts, T-shape account, that cash account. Okay, in this account we will record the cash. In capital account we will record only capital of full year. In purchases account we will record only record of purchases, that how much total purchases are there. So in ledger we will prepare the separate account for each that how much total purchase is there, how much net cash we are having at the end of year, how much capital account balance are there at the end of year. उसने बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया ओनर ने, देन ही इन्वेस्ट द कैपिटल, देन सम टाइम एडिशनल कैपिटल ही हैज इन्वेस्टेड, उसने और मनी लगा दी बिजनेस में, दैट इज नोन एज एडिशनल कैपिटल. देन हाउ मच इज द टोटल कैपिटल एट द एंड ऑफ ईयर. दीज total of every account, that balance of every account, that how much balance we are having at the end of in every account, that we can know by preparing the accounts in ledger book. Okay, so that I will tell you that how we will prepare the account. Okay, only I will tell you that what is the meaning of ledger. In ledger we will prepare the account and find out the balance of every account. Okay, so only meaning you have to find out that we have to record of one item at one place in its separate account. किसी भी कैपिटल का रिकॉर्ड हम कैपिटल अकाउंट में रखते हैं, परचेजेस का रिकॉर्ड हम परचेजेस अकाउंट में रखते हैं, एंड कैश रिकॉर्ड वी विल कीप इन द कैश अकाउंट. देन व्हेन वी क्लोज द all the accounts at the end of year, then we can find out that net balance of every account, that how much is the balance of every account at the end of year. That balance we will write in the our next second trial balance. That balance we have find out from ledger. That balance, that list of all balances we will make, and that heading of that list is known as trial balance. Okay, so what is the performa of now? It's clear that what is trial balance. Trial balance is the list of all the balances of accounts that we have prepared in ledger. So what is the purpose of trial balance? हम क्यों बनाते हैं trial balance? That some accounts have debit balance and some accounts have credit balance. Like capital always credit, then capital accounts will be credit. Sale always credit, then sale accounts balance will be credit. Drawing always debit, then drawing balance should be debit. Okay, so cash always debit balance. Bank balance that can be debit, and bank overdraft balance credit. Okay, so every account has debit balance or credit balance. Okay, we will that if any mistake will be there in accounts that we have prepared in journal, we have passed a journal entry. Okay, sometimes any mistake will be there. So if any mistake will be there, then total of debit and total of credit balance will not be equal. So for the any arithmetical mistake is there, to find out any arithmetical mistake, we also prepare the trial balance. कोई हमारी mistake तो नहीं है. If total will be not same of debit and credit balance, then it means surely there is any mistake. So we can find out that mistake. Okay, so what is the performa of trial balance? T-shaped performa. We will prepare the trial balance at the last day of every financial year. Say 31st March 2018. Here we will write the serial number 1, 2, 3, and second column name of account. How many accounts we have prepared in ledger? That name of all accounts we will write in this column. And here we will write the ledger folio, that on which page number on ledger we have prepared that account. Folio means page number. Then debit balance, which account has debit balance we will write in the debit column, and which account has credit balance we will write in the credit column. After that we will do the total trial balance, maybe we have done the total wrong in trial balance. Okay, so we will find out the mistake. That is separate process is there to find out the mistake. Okay, so which account has debit balance and which account has credit balance? I will give you one list for this. Okay, and you have to learn. You can easily learn that which account has debit balance and which account has credit balance. Okay, I will tell you. Yes friends, this is a list of accounts, that which accounts have debit balance and which accounts has credit balance. So we can learn by the rules of journal entry also that which account has debit balance and which account has credit balance. That purchase mostly debit, so purchase has debit balance. किसी भी अकाउंट के बैलेंस को हम डेबिट बैलेंस और क्रेडिट बैलेंस नेम कैसे देते हैं? दैट टोटल ऑफ विच साइड, एवरी अकाउंट हैज टू साइड, डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट साइड. टोटल ऑफ विच साइड विल बी मोर, दैट बैलेंस name will be given to that account. If debit balance total is more than credit, then it's known as debit balance. Okay, and balance will be find out by difference of the both side total. हम दोनों साइड का टोटल कर देते हैं, उनका जो डिफरेंस आता है that is the balance amount. If debit side is more than credit side, then balance is known as debit balance, and if credit side is more than debit side, then name will be given as credit balance. Okay, so purchase mostly debit, so purchase account has debit balance. Sales return always debit, so sales return has debit balance. That we can say to sale return, return inward, इसको हम return inward भी बोलते हैं. Drawing always debit, cash sometime debit sometime credit, but it should be that total of debit side always will be more than credit side. Why? Because we cannot pay to anybody from that amount we are having. If we are having 1000 rupees, then we cannot pay more than 1000. Okay, so cash always debit balance, bank balance can be debit and credit also. Okay, if bank has credit balance, then it is known as bank overdraft. And all the expense has debit balance like salary, rent, wages, carries inward. देखो what is difference between return inward and carries inward? Return inward is sale return and carries inward and carries outward. It means that is the expense to carry the goods into business. उसको कैरी करने के जो एक्सपेंस होते हैं, that चाहे हम ला रहे हैं चाहे हम लेके जा रहे हैं, that both are expense, carries inward and carries outward. Repair, interest on loan, advertisement, postage, lighting, discount allowed. So all these expense has debit balance. Okay, all the assets has debit balance. Like assets, we are having debtors, from that we have to take money, जिस person से हमें money लेनी है. Bill receivable, okay, from that person we have to receive money because he has accepted the bill. वो bill accept किया उसने, उसके बदले में हमें वो money देगा. Opening stock, that in trial balance we will write only opening stock, that stock we are having at the starting of financial year. Okay, in question opening stock is given and closing stock also will be given. Opening stock, that is starting of the financial year, and closing stock, that is end of the financial year. We will write only opening stock in the trial balance. Keep in mind that closing stock will not be mentioned building, furniture, goodwill, patent, all have debit balance. And one more assets, prepaid expense. If we are paying any expense in advance, that is known as prepaid expense. So prepaid expense is our assets, and outstanding expense, some expense we have not paid of the current year, that are outstanding expense, these are our liability. Okay, so prepaid expense has debit balance and outstanding expense has credit balance. All the liabilities, these are the liabilities. Okay, all the liabilities has credit balance and all the assets and expense has debit balance. And one more thing regarding GST, input GST, we will debit the input GST. Okay, sometimes credit, but mostly we debit. Okay, only in the entry of return, purchase return, or we use the goods for drawing or loss by fire, then we will credit the input GST. So debit balance side total will be more than the credit side. So input CGST, SGST, IGST all have debit balance. ठीक है? And which account has credit balance? Sales credit balance, purchase return credit balance. We will say that to purchase return outward. Okay, same thing is there. Capital credit balance, bank overdraft credit balance. All the expense has debit balance and all the incomes has credit balance. Like commission received, discount received, interest on investment received. हमने money invest की हुई है. That investment is our assets and interest on investment is our income. Investment has debit balance and interest on investment has credit balance. Rent received credit balance. One apprenticeship premium. If firm will give training to any person, then he will receive some premium from that person. उससे कुछ fee लेते हैं. That is known as apprenticeship premium. Okay, internship के लिए जैसे हम कोई भी आता है तो हम उससे payment लेते हैं. Okay, that is our income. And all the liabilities means अगर firm को किसी को कोई payment करनी है, that is the liability of business. That has credit balance. लोन वापस करना है, बैंक लोन वापस करना है, that has credit balance. Creditor, अगर हमने किसी पर्सन से उधार पे हमने गुड्स खरीदी हुई है, so we have to pay money to that person, so creditor has credit balance. Bill payable, bill receivable is assets and bill payable is liability. Okay, outstanding expense I have told you, and output CGST, SGST and IGST is given to you, that has credit balance. Okay, so you will do 3-4 questions, then automatically it will be learned. Okay, easily you can learn. Okay, so only this thing you have to learn in this chapter. Okay, and one thing that I have told you, keep in mind that closing stock will not be mentioned in the trial balance. If it is given to you in the question, then forget it. Don't write in the trial balance. Okay, then how we will prepare the trial balance? See. Here we will write all the accounts name that are given to you in the question. How many are there? Okay, purchase, sales, purchase return, sales return, capital, whatever accounts name is given to you in the question, you will write in this. Okay, now you will see, you have to learn this. Purchase always debit balance, then if it is 1 lakh, then we will write in the debit column 1 lakh. Sale always credit balance. If sale amount is 50,000 balance, then we will write in the credit column. No, we will write nothing, we will write in the ledger column. Okay, purchase return balance, purchase return always credit. Sales 10,000, we will write in the credit side. Sales return always debit balance, we will write in the debit side. Capital always credit balance, we will write in the credit column. If drawing is given, drawing always debit balance, so we will write in the debit side. Only this thing you have to do. And after that, do the total of both sides. Here you will write total and it should be equal. Only this question is there. Only some few points are pending of this chapter. Okay, so that we will discuss in the next video lecture. Okay, till then you have to learn this table, okay, and pro forma of the trial balance. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.